Okay. I'm just listening to the audio right now. See if it's working. Hello, welcome. Okay. Audio is working. Okay. Let's go and start. So we're gonna go from the part where we left off, which is this part here. You wake up this morning to find Casper gone. At first, you stressed out, thinking that something happened to him. Or worse, you imagine him all along. But it turns out Casper's just in a career that doesn't wait for anybody. You found a note on your side table that said he left food in the fridge. Aw, that's so sweet. You shiver a little, but it's a thought that counts, right? After getting up, stretching, and spending some time with Mochi, you notice a flyer under your door. There's a big festival on tomorrow night. Fireworks, stalls, and a fun time await. You sigh just a little. That would be nice, but technically, today is the day you're supposed to die. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're back. Where's my dog? My dog's gone. Okay, let's go water our plant. You give your little Sprout a big drink of water. Though you don't speak Sprout, it seems to say thank you. You put your ear to the door, ready to eavesdrop on your neighbors once again, but instead of whispers or phone calls or proclamations of love, you hear the sound of moving. You poke your head out, curious to see people from a moving company carrying boxes from the apartment next door. It seems your neighbor is very suddenly moving. Feeling a little disappointed but also incredibly curious, you go back into your apartment and think for a while on your next door neighbor. You never met them, never even got their name. Life is pretty fleeting, huh? Is that it? Is that all we can do here? I think so. Alright, let's go check our computer. Chat room. Erin, are you awake yet? I hope you're feeling better this morning. I know I left a note, but I still feel it is proper to also apologize for leaving so abruptly here too. Work calls as it does, and well, you were sleeping very soundly. I could not bring myself to wake you. Ooh, should I say did you miss me or I'm awake? I think did you miss me? Thanks for making me breakfast. There's no need to thank me. It was not difficult. The remains of my kitchen say otherwise. I still want to thank you. Let's tease him. Ah, yes. As I said last night, your kitchen and I engaged in a matter of battle over who would be the dominated and who would be the dominatee. Once again, I have found myself superior to my kitchen? Correct. I don't know. My kitchen can throw some hands when it wants to. I found that out myself, and I conquered it. Congrats. Casper, conqueror of kitchens. I imagine you are saying that in jest, but it is true. In fact, I may put that title on my resume. Oh, put me as a reference. And what will you say if anyone calls you about me? I'm scared of phone calls I wouldn't pick up. I'd say your track record work wise is a little iffy. I'd put on a funny voice and pretend they called the wrong number. This is literally what I would do. You're hopeless. Are you feeling any better? Surprisingly, I feel as fit as a fiddle. How can a fiddle be fit or unfit? Great question. I'm sure someone smarter than me knows the answer. But yeah, I feel good, actually. Good, yes, that's good news. Very good. So, I guess this is it then, right? Day 7. You coming to take my soul? Dot dot dot. Or will I get yours instead? There is a complication. Huh? Are you trying to weasel out of our bet? Hardly. I told you I am honor bound to accept the outcome of our bet, but I'm afraid that currently I am dying. What? He's dying? And I believe it is your fault. What? Is it that soul sickness thing? Did you spend too much time here? Now I feel bad asking for you. Now I feel bad for asking you to stay. It is something far, far worse. What? Oh my gosh, this is like serious. I have caught what you may refer to as the common cold. Oh, Casper, you made me worry it was something serious. It is serious. It's a cold. A reaper does not catch colds. Yeah, he said that before. I told you it is impossible for mortal viruses to take hold in my body. It has never happened before in all of history. I have taken the souls of hundreds, thousands infected with illnesses. They have never touched me. It's impossible. It should be impossible. But right now I am sick. It's terrible. Oh my gosh. Is he becoming human? OMG. Okay. How could you have caught it then? From sleeping next to me? I do not know. All I know is that I'm certain that I may perish by the end of the day. This is serious, bro. I love how our character doesn't even care. I'm like, this is serious. And she's like, that seems a little dramatic. It's like, come here, I'll kiss it better. What? I do not believe something like kissing cures an illness. Have you tried it? Oh, crap. My gosh, the choices in this game are crazy. There's no filter at all. Oh my gosh. Have you ever tried it? I No, of course not. Then it might work. Come on over. Oh my gosh, this is I cannot. Dot 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 dot. If this sickness isn't the death of me, you will be. Perhaps you will win this bet of ours, mortal. We agreed the limit was a week. That is only a few more hours from now. That means your soul is all mine. Correct. It is what we agreed to, and it is perfectly fair. But let me tell you now, if this happens, it will not stop another Reaper from being assigned to your case. I loathe the idea more than anything. Someone else viewing you as I have. But I made the deal and I will stick to it. What do you mean? Won't you stick around if I win? Mortal, do you not understand our arrangement? One of us must die at the end of it. Wait a second. That's not what I want. When I said I wanted your soul, I was mostly joking. I don't want you to die for me. You asked for my soul, there is little way to give a soul but dying. That was our agreement. Well, I've decided I don't like our agreement anymore. That matters little. It matters a lot. That's true. We agreed to it. Come on, I'm giving us both an out. I don't want you to die, and I also don't want to die. Let's call it off. It just wouldn't matter. If I don't take your soul, I am as good as dead anyway. There is no happy ending for either of us in this. No! No, this is becoming so sad. Sad face. I don't like this, but there could be. You don't know for certain. Sorry, sunshine. I'll probably be dead from this god's forsaken cold before the day is out anyway. Before I die, there are some things I wanted to talk to you about, though. Stop saying you're gonna die. I seriously won't let that happen. If you're good at anything, it is not dying. That is actually what I wanted to talk about. I have always known there is something strange about you, mortal. I have watched you for some time. You did say you picked my nickname a long time ago. How long is that? It's been a few years now. Whoa. It, it was only ever supposed to take your soul, but suppose even your radiance affects someone so shrouded in shadow like me. It is somewhat amazing the way you capture people so. I had never thought I would meet someone who could do it to me. Ahem. I have done some research. I believe your soul is very unique, Aaron. Have you ever had a sick friend or a family member or a colleague who then express that they feel better when they're around you? Hmm. Oh, there was one time in school, I had a cousin like that. There was a stranger in the subway. Let's say I had a cousin like that. I went over to hang out with him, but when I got there, he had a fever. So I went to say hi before I left, and then we just kept chatting, and he felt totally better by the end of it. We got to hang out after all. Perfect. I knew it was correct. Correct about what? My soul is, well, I must balance it, but it is inherently darkness. It is death. That is something every reaper must deal with. But I read of something even more rare than a reaper's soul, a soul that is lightness and life, one that directly opposes that which I possess. I think that is what you have. Oh, damn, the lore. The lore is loring, guys. What? I don't think I have anything amazing like that. I have superpowers? That is what you're getting from our conversation. You have superpowers. That must mean I do too. You are still human and mortal, I think. Whatever abilities your soul lends you will be much, much more mute, I suppose, than mine. Can I fly? No. Can I go invisible? I doubt it. Can I run super fast? You tell me. Okay. I just ran around my room. It was at a normal to less than normal speed. Perhaps your superpower is running at a normal speed. This conversation is so funny. That's a lame superpower. Then perhaps your superpower is the power of annoyance. You're pretty good at that. I think that power only works in you, Grim. It certainly does. But I do believe there is something you can do. I think you have the ability to give away parts of your soul. Yours is the power of healing, but at the cost of yourself. Oh, it is a dangerous ability. Also, maybe you can't die. I'm unsure about that one. This is insane. It literally is. It's perfectly sane. What do you mean it's perfectly sane? And finally, a reasonable explanation as to why I'm struggling with you so much. I don't know if that's the only reason. I think you just like me too much to kill me. Shut up. Are you sure though? Like, I know I'm hard to kill, but maybe this whole healing thing's just luck. There was a second reason I brought you those flowers. My soul had become unbalanced and I had a small bout of soul sickness. And being near you took it away. Just like that. Oh, here I thought you just liked me a lot. Oh, I I do. Confirmation! This is it! I wanted to test my theory, but I brought them to you because I thought you deserved them. I mean, you deserve much more, but it's all I could give for the moment. He's so sweet. Look at this. You deserve much more. Oh my gosh. I wish. Ugh, my brain is working incorrectly today. I cannot think straight. I don't know how you mortals handle all of these illnesses. They are beyond inconvenient. I cannot even go anywhere to buy medicine. The medicine does not exist here. I could always give you some. Sorry, let me just check something. Okay, back. I'll nurse you back to health. I'm practically a doctor. I'll nurse you back to health. That doesn't sound so bad. But I don't even know if your mortal medicines would make a difference to my body. Are we that different deep down? We have all the same parts, don't we? I cannot say I spend much time fiddling around inside people to know. Okay. Oh, I like both of these choices though. Oh, that's certainly one way of putting it. Well, maybe you should fiddle some more. Let's do this one. I do not fancy myself much of a fiddler. Blood, gore, and whatnot has little effect of me before you accuse me of being soft. I wasn't talking about blood and gore. Oh my gosh, okay. I didn't know it was going in this direction. Cool. I bet you've seen a lot of that stuff. More than you'd be able to count. Does it get easier? Yes and no. I have seen much. I am numb to it, I suppose, but terrible things happen to good people every day. Terrible things happen to everyone, I imagine. At least in this, death is fair. I'm not sure I could do it. I'm pretty numb to that kind of stuff myself. Personally, I really don't like gore that much. Like, I can't even handle horror games. Like, jump scares scare me a lot. And psychological horror also scare me a lot. But, like, in real life, I'm okay with seeing blood. I don't know, like, it's only in games where I feel like the gore is it's too much. But in real life, it's not that bad. So I don't know. I think though, if I was in this situation, I would say I'm not sure I could do it. Blood and stuff grosses me out. Fair. I thought you'd laugh at me for that. Death is beautiful. Wow. But that does not stop it from sometimes also being frightful. I cannot fault a human for not enjoying it. Wow, he sounds like he has so much wisdom right now. Sometimes you're very reasonable. I ferry souls to the afterlife for a living, and other times you say things like that. Well, I guess it's true. Hey, answer this, okay? Call Casper. We're calling him! Oh my god, it's the first time that we try to call him. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. We're calling him. Please answer. OMG! Look at the blush! Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to move my character. I have to move the model. Wait, wrong one. He looks so adorable. Oh my gosh. What a baby. Look at him. Look at the legs. Hello? Hello? The legs? Oops, sorry. There we go. The legs. Oh my goodness. He looks like a baby. Okay, wait. Right. Should be good. Oh, look at Azrael too. My god, he looks so adorable. I didn't mean to hit accept. Please, dear gods above, let this be a dream. Aw, you dream about me. Are you in your pajamas? I meant to say no. Oh my god. You're so cute. He's so adorable. Oh my gosh. I meant nightmare. Nightmare. How embarrassing. Why are you embarrassed? You look so adorable right now. Oh my gosh. I did not wish for you to see me in this state. He does look really sick though. Oh my god, wait, I just realized the pin. The pins. That's holding his bangs up. Oh my gosh. Also, this is the first time I've seen his actual hands. Is that veins? Are those veins? Okay. To be fair, you saw me sick. You should have stayed at my place. I am fully capable of looking after myself. Look at that pout. You can still be capable and let people help you. That's true. If you want, you can depend on me a little, Casper. I'll keep it in mind. But I'm hoping this is something I will only have to experience once. Once is plenty enough. Too much, even. Sucks, huh? Now you can understand why I was in bed all day long yesterday. Why aren't you in bed anyway? Go lay down. I can see the bed from here. Why? I want to speak with you. And I'm fine here. I won't let something so, so aggravating, minuscule, inferior. Look, I will not be defeated by this. That's all I'm saying. Why'd you call me so suddenly anyway? You call me suddenly all the time. Can I not just call you because I want to? I was not prepared. I need to lock down that feature. Hey, don't do that. If I left it on, you'd call every 2 seconds. In a way, I understand. I'm just that fantastic to talk to. You are pretty great. An abuse of power, some may say. Ah, yes, the mighty power of the call button. I'd always be on call with you. I have some self restraint, Casper. Hmm. I'll say this. I'm really collecting magical abilities left, right, and center today. Wait, is that why you can't take my soul? I'm just that powerful? Don't let it get to your head. Maybe I've been going easy on you. Maybe I have become too soft. Or maybe I'm just that powerful. Unlikely. You flatter yourself too much. I love this so much. Look at his little tongue. Cute. Pot meat kettle. Funny coming. I don't get this. Pot meat kettle? What's the thing? You flatter yourself too much. Pot meat kettle. Also, by the way, hello, Azriel. Might I say you are looking rather handsome today. I just have to tell you how cute you are. You are looking nice and cozy there. We are keeping each other company while I recover. I wish he was always around when we chat. You should cuddle him more often. I wish he was always around. I do not wish to restrict him too often. Azrael is his own man. He goes where he wants, does what he wishes, and deigns to spend his spare moments with me. He loves you. He is simply offering me comfort in these dire times. I think dire might be an overstatement. Dire, grim, it seems pretty mild. This is the most harrowing moment of my life. But through it all, Azrael has been by my side through all of my highs and lows. How long have you had him? A long time. That is hardly an answer. I can't remember exactly. It's difficult. I never felt the passage of time as much as I do now. Time passes for you, but continues for I. Thanks for sharing it with me. Time seems to blend together until its meaning is lost, the more of it I have, but many, many years. He's still in such good condition. Of course he is. I help him maintain his appearance. Aw, you love him just as much as I love Mochi. Oh, look at the little heart! He's important to me. It's nice to know the Grim Reaper can be sentimental. You're not that far from a human after all. I suppose. So, did you buy him from a store deep in the pits of the underworld? Did you get him here or on the mortal plane? No and no. He is a former resident of the mortal plane. Oh, you bought him here. I guess that makes sense. He doesn't look very hell-y. I didn't buy him. Did you steal him? No, and I am not some seasoned thief. Okay, I'm confused then. He was someone gifted. Oh my gosh, this is new. And I promised I would always care for him. Gifted to you from someone like me? Wow, suddenly feeling less special here. Okay, I want to know more about that. Here I thought it was your first. Okay, okay, okay. Should we be petty? I think here I thought I was your first is like petty but like joking. Okay, I want to know more about that. Is like, mm. Okay, I'll do this one. Here I thought I was your first. It was a mortal child. I knew it was. A child just gave you their toy? Yes, he did. I knew it. The story is not a happy one. I don't mind sharing it with you if you understand that. Of course, I'll listen. The child was. He was assigned to me. I've been assigned children many times before, so it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. He was quite a young one. He was quite a young. He was. Oh my gosh, I can't read, sorry. He was quite young and was hospitalized when I went to ferry him over. It is my preference to take young mortals in their sleep so they don't have to feel scared by my presence. No, that's so. Oh my gosh. If they go in peace, then the journey is easier on their soul. But he was awake. I was cloaked in glamour, so it shouldn't have mattered, but he saw right through it and he just smiled really softly and told me he had been waiting. He knew you were coming? That is what he claimed at that time. I did not question it. He was not scared. His soul was incredibly strong and he was incredibly brave, but his body was weak. It could not hold such a soul. He handed me Azrael and made me promise to look after him. Oh, Casper, it was my honor. Oh, this is actually so sad. My eyes are tearing up. Part of my duty is to show mortals to their best afterlife. And if that was the final tie keeping him bound to your plane, well, I was happy enough to ease that from his worries and ensure the safest possible passage for him. And did he get a safe passage? I took him to a bright and colorful afterlife. He went peacefully and even thanked me before I led him on his way. It was a long time ago now, but he has stuck with me. It must be this illness, it's making me sentimental. It's good to remember things like that. He left you a kind gift. Azrael, yes, I do treasure him. No, I mean, he left you a piece of humanity. He did. It was very kind of you to do that. Thanks, Sunshine. Did you name him Azrael? It was already named by his previous owner. A fine name for a fine reaper of souls. It's nice you kept it. I wouldn't dare to rename him. I, stitched it. Huh? You did what? I hand stitched his name on him, okay? So I would never forget. My life is a long one. Forgetting is too easy. Oh my gosh. Wait, can you do my name as well? Your name? Why would I do that? Azrael doesn't need your name bound onto his very into his very being. How about you stitch it into your clothes then? Stitch it into your pillowcase. Um, so this one. Then when you sleep, you have a little reminder of me. I hardly need a reminder. You are already on my mind too much. Oh my gosh. It is excruciating. Can you show me your beautiful stitching work? No, Azrael is resting just as I am. If you must know, I stitched it in red. Cute. Who would have thought that Grim Reaper takes up knitting in his spare time? It is not knitting, mortal, sewing, and it was only one word. Well, do you like knitting? I have never tried, nor am I particularly interested in the idea of it. Damn, I was hoping you could knit me a blanket or something. You want a blanket? Why, you gonna pick up knitting after all? Oh, he is? I. The future could hold any number of possibilities. Oh my gosh. I just figured it out. His love language is gift giving. It literally is. Gift giving, and I think quality time, but gift giving is number one. Hey, Grim. Yes, sunshine? I can't keep it to myself anymore, or I think I'll explode. Are you wearing hair clips? Remove this from your memory or perish, mortal. Never. One of them is a sunflower, one of them is a little skull. One of them's a sunflower. Why'd you pick that one, huh? Did it remind you of little old me? Your forever sunshine? Shut up. Cause you're the worst. They're just hair clips. I was hot and I wanted the hair off of my face. But it's hair clips on you. I literally never thought I'd see this. I can die happy now. You would allow death to claim you over hair clips? Everything I've tried you found lacking but hair clips. How often do you wear them? I feel like I've been missing out. Wait, do you ever put your hair in a ponytail? I want to see that too. I do. Since you get hot from time to time. Oh my gosh. Do the hair clips or the ponytail? God, you are insistent. Grim, tell me. I had no energy to begin with, and now I feel like you have sucked out any that is remaining. Fine, yes, I clip it back when I wash my face and do my skincare. Guys, green flag. He washes his face and he does skincare. We love a man that does that. Let's go. Is that not a normal use of clips? How adorable. Is that a common style in the underworld then? Common? No. I once knew a fellow reaper who was quite into all of this stuff. Perhaps it rubbed off on me. All this stuff? Skincare, hair accessories, those kind of things. In regards to whether I tie my hair up, yes, every now and then. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I have an abundance of hair, he does. One day you'll let me run my fingers through it. Tie it up now, I wanna see! You're getting a little too excited there. I feel like you may faint if I. Oh my gosh, we're getting exposed! I was getting so excited though. I thought we'd see. Oh my gosh, I feel like a Victorian woman. I'm not Victorian woman, I'm a Victorian man seeing someone's ankles. Except it's his neck. Oh my gosh, you know what? How about we do that in person? I'm sure you and I can work out something to do with your exposed neck. You are all bark and no bite, mortal. Or maybe I am very much bite. And you? Ah! Dear gods. This game will be the death of me. Oh, okay, 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 okay. You need to calm down. Deep breath. Okay. You ought to be more careful, else you get eaten up. I'm not saying no. You're looking a little flushed. I have goosebumps right now. Oh my gosh. Not as flushed as you. I can't help my sickness. Just as you cannot help but be drawn to me. Look at the little smile, the fangs. Shut up already. Make me. Hey, this is the first time he's tried to do this. Like try to flirt back to us. Usually he'll be like, "Shut up, don't do this." Oh, hide your face with whatever is nearby. I have a water bottle nearby. What are you doing now? Hiding behind a magazine? Oh, I don't have a magazine. Sunshine that doesn't make me disappear. La la la, if I can't see you, you don't exist. That is completely false. You should not spread lies so easily. Who said that? Casper? Never heard of him. More falsehoods. I. What happened? The screen just turned red. Ouch. Sunshine? Are you okay? I'm fine. I just caught my finger on the paper. It's just a paper cut. You should be more careful. Paper cuts are. Ah! Casper! Sunshine, which finger did you cut? The pinky finger on my left hand. My ring finger! My thumb on the right hand. Let's do my ring finger. To think a tiny incision could cause that much amount of pain. What are you saying? There's a cut on my finger. Suddenly, abruptly, without warning. This is not good. Not good at all. Oh my gosh! This is something I have experienced occasionally, but not spontaneously. In the same place? What the? Wait, I think. Wait here for a second. Casper? Oh, look at this room. I like his bed. It's very nice. Like the design of it. The scythe. Casper? Hello? I know it's here somewhere. Oh, I think he's trying to find something. What are you looking for? I'm trying to find a particular tome. I'm having little success. I'll message you when I find it, okay? Don't strain yourself too hard. I'm fine, Sunshine. Wait for me, okay? Always. Oh, that was such a nice call. Well, I said I'd wait, but I don't actually have much to do. Let's see how high I can count before you get back. I'm doing a little dance to pass the time. I started doodling something just now. I thought about eavesdropping on my neighbors. So I'm doing a little dance to pass the time. You can't see it, but it's very cool. I look awesome. You're missing out. Okay, I'm tired of dancing now. You know, I thought I was gonna die today. But I've still got my soul. I think we've kind of danced around the issue all day. It's the elephant in the room, huh? But there was this flyer put under my door about some outdoor Twilight festival that's being held tomorrow. Not Twilight like vampires. Twilight like the time of day. You know what my first thought was? Wouldn't it be fun to go with Casper? And then I remembered that one of the two of us would likely be dead by tomorrow, so it made me kind of sad. Not the thought of being dead. I mean, that sucks. But the thought that we'd already run out of time. Oh my gosh, this is getting so sentimental and sad. Even going to watch some fireworks together wouldn't be possible. I really like you, Casper. You are the most arrogant person I know. And for some reason, I'm into that. Are you just talking to yourself? Oh, Grim Reaper. I'm not. Wait. I am a Grim Reaper. I thought you were gonna say something absurd and frankly incorrect. A hug. Sunshine, I found it. What is it? The Beginner's Guide to Soul Bridges. I thought you couldn't lie. It's real. I have not read this for many years. There was no need. Yes, let's see. Yes, The effects of linking two souls together can be stronger if the souls are inherently compatible, or two parts of one whole. That's a cute little emoji. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's why you're sick and the cut? I believe it to be so. Okay, wait, let me read this again. The effects of linking two souls together can be stronger if the souls are inherently compatible. So, because we've linked already, and it's stronger. Like the effects of the link is stronger because our souls are inherently compatible. So we're so compatible. Okay, wait, let me just read this. Linking souls usually only has minor effects. I can travel our bridge to inspect your soul. We can hear each other's voices in our heads, yes, but it's temporary. It's supposed to be, at least. It should have worn off by now. I only left the tiniest bit of my soul with you after all. We complete each other? Let's not jump to conclusions here. What would cause our connection to suddenly deepen like this? Oh wait, let me move my character. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I'm pressing the wrong things. There it is. Hmm. Oh, last night. Why would that make a ah we touched? You took off your gloves and touched my forehead. Remember that weird zap? This will not do. Gods, this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. A soul of shadow and a soul of sunshine. Gods, why did I do this to myself? Hey, you could be a little less upset here. I'm not that bad. It's not like I stink. Wait, do I? I don't stink, do I? Stop rambling. No, you do not smell. You smell very nice, in fact. I found that out last night. If either of us are hurt, the other will feel it. I am overcome with a soul sickness. You, a human, will be touched by it. I have never heard of a human being affected by it. I do not know if you would survive it. You get sick, I get it too. I take your soul. Likely my soul will go too. You win the bet, and now you take my soul. You die too. Ah. That's less than ideal. The understatement of the century. So we just cancel the bet. I cannot. I must take your soul or die trying. If I do not move you on soon, someone will just step in to take my place. Then how about extending it? Just for a few days. You've been after me for years. Surely a few more days is fine. Well, just while I. Wait, sorry. Try to reverse our connection. If my head will just stop hurting. It'll be alright, I'm here for you. Your presence is making it worse. Oh. Well, I say this too. You're still stuck with me. It seems we have a few more days together. No more than 3, okay? It would be too dangerous otherwise. So if we get to day 10 and don't have a plan, we're both dead. Doomed by the narrative. We're like a pair of tragic lovers. A modern day Romeo and Juliet. Oh my gosh. Practically. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm basically written by Shakespeare. That is so untrue in almost. This guy's so rude. You're an absolute moron. That makes the two of us. There's a festival tomorrow? Some kind of one. I've never been before. Very well. I shall keep it in mind. For now, I am going to collapse on my bed, scream a little in frustration, roll around in anger, then hug Azriel. Good day. Aww. New items added to the gallery. All right, let's continue. Woohoo! The dawn of a new day, an eighth day to your bed that should never have existed. You roll out of bed, put on your favorite outfit, and can't help but grin when you see the sun shining in your window. Was it always so warm, so bright? Likely, but it still feels especially nice today. You are alive. Yay! Okay. I have a feeling that first. Wait, let me just check something. Sorry. Okay, I just realized that that whole time there was no background music. We love it! Oh my goodness. And I think now my mic is gonna sound terrible again. Let me just check. Okay, not too bad. All right, let's continue on. Okay. Mochi! Sit down beside Mochi and start prattling on about your day, your thoughts, your feelings, anything that comes to mind. The best thing about a pet is that they have to sit there and listen to it. But you think Mochi doesn't really mind. Let's go water our plants again. Your little sprout has grown some leaves. You can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. Let's see the door. You can't help but put your ear to the door when you hear someone coming down the staircase. You hear a voice, though muffled, a different voice to any of your previous eavesdropping sessions. A different neighbor? Mom, I promise it'll be fine. Yeah, I know it's far away. You can only hear half of the conversation. A phone call? It's only for a few months, then I'll be coming back. You're acting like I'm moving to another country or something. It's only a state away. What do you mean? Why are you going? Because I was asked to, and to be totally honest, I'm a little tired of all the traffic, and the rent in this city is insane. I promise it'll just be a few months. Help run the antique store until Auntie gets back, get some fresh air, and then come home. No, I've never run a store before, but her letter said she has some stuff that can help me. Plus, it's just an antique store in a tiny town in the middle of nowhere. It's not exactly rocket science. The voice lets out a soft sigh. Alright, Mom, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, love you too. And with that, the person finishes their call. God, she worries too much. What's the worst that can happen? The footsteps continue, descending the staircase until they reach the bottom, and a door creaks open, then shuts, then silence. Wow. Forgot you can check the bookshelf as well. Oh, this is so long. Okay, well, I can read that next time. Let's go check our computer. Date with death. The sun is shining, the sky is blue. My little reaper, how are you? What do you think of my merry little song? Just imagine I'm singing it. I could do a I could even do a little dance at the same time. Can you dance? Even if you can't, I bet you'd say you could. You'd be all, I can do anything I want to do. Oh! New profile! Let's change our profile too. Let's do it with this one. I'm glad to hear you know me so well. I indeed could if I wanted to, but what good would dancing do me? None likely. So I will refrain. As for your little song, the sky is black as it always is. Suits you. A little bit extra, a little bit emo. You can jump over here and check out the blue skies then. I know they say the grass is always greener on the other side, but it literally is in this case. As for your question, did you spend your entire night worrying about me? So I consumed that much of your thoughts? Honestly, yeah. I was worried about you. Like you said, you've never been sick. Being sick alone sucks. Being sick alone after never being sick before? That sounds... that. Oh, well, thank you for thinking of me then. I'm feeling much better. I hadn't known how unlike yourself you feel when sick. Like my hands were not my own, my body was someone else's, but now I feel much more like myself, thank the Lords. Not keen on getting sick again anytime soon. Absolutely not. But there were a few good things to come from us both being sick. You touched me, we got to comfort each other, you got to lay in my bed, you got to experience something new. It's pretty comfy, don't you think? I could barely tell. Oh, were you uncomfortable? Uncomfortable is not exactly the right word. Was it slightly excruciating? Yes. My bed? No. Sleeping beside you. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you wouldn't like it. No! It is, it's not that. I'm just unused to being close to someone. And when that someone is you, how would I be able to sleep? Oh! So you actually liked it. No further comment. Aw, little Casper likes sleeping next to me. You're a cutie. Hardly. Sunshine, what do you know about birthdays? Birthdays? That is the day of one's birth, Casper. They're fun. They're time to celebrate. I've never really done much on my birthday. That is the day of one's birth, Casper. Ah, I forgot. I forgot I was talking to the monarch of sarcasm. I think we can both have that title. If it is you, I suppose I do not mind sharing. What birthdays? What kind of things do people do on the days of their birth? Live sacrifices? Oh, live sacrifices? Feasts? Maybe not the live sacrifices thing. At least the last party I went to at McDougal's didn't have any. I'm starting to feel like I'm missing out. Perhaps that is an opportunity. A gap in the market, so to speak. You think I should start offering children's birthday party live sacrifices? I'm not saying you shouldn't. Noted. I'll start considering it. Feasts, though. Yeah, in a way, those are pretty common. Like going out to a restaurant on your birthday. Why do that over eating what you enjoy at home? Some people suck at cooking. They'll sit at home eating cup noodles all day and never eat a good meal. So going out somewhere is nice. That feels very pointed. What is wrong with eating cup noodles? They're tasty, but if that's all you eat, that can't be good for you. I would disagree. I am in peak physical form. That means he's been eating cup noodles. Imagine the even peaker physical Oh my god, I can't speak. Imagine the even peaker physical form you could be in then. I will consider it, though I cannot imagine my body being any more perfect than it is now. To be honest, neither can I. I admire mortals who are honest, you know. Keep admiring me then, Grimmy. I don't mind being honest about your looks. Let's put aside other people's birthday activities. What is your birthday activity of choice? If I had to pick anything, I wish. Honestly, this one. I'd go on a fancy overseas vacation, I'd stay at home and play games all day, I'd go and see a movie, it doesn't matter as long as I spend it with someone I love. We could be doing anything and I'll be having a great time. Did you have someone in mind already? There's a certain Grim Reaper. He's a bit of an edgelord, but he's kinda cute too. I do not know who you mean. Handsome face, terrible attitude. Who? Long white hair, red eyes? Ah, of course you mean me. Who else would catch your eye like I could? What if I told you I was talking about my new neighbor? I would say you are doing as all mortals do and lie. Go on, shower me with praise. Tell me how much you adore me. You're the cutest, Grimmy. You are the baby girl. Yes, he is. And my favorite one, too. Now you are being too honest. Go back to lying, please. It's much easier to deal with. No. But why all this talk of birthdays? That is, I was walking amongst the halls of my workplace last night. While you were sick? There's not enough time to worry about that. I had to find out more about our strange connection. The link beyond the one I created between us. It was late. I happened to overhear some superiors talking quietly. For context, I am the third. Oh my god, I really can't speak. It was late. I happened to overhear some superiors talking quietly. For context, I am of the 13th station, Grim Reaper number 8394. They said that those numbered 8,100 to 8,400 of the 13th station were created on this day many decades ago. Oh. Oh, so it's his birthday today. Wait a second. Today's your birthday? It is a stretch of the word, perhaps, but it is something like that. An anniversary day for my creation. Happy birthday! Oh my gosh! You never knew before? Thank you. And no, I did not. Things like birthdays, names, these do not matter to a Grim Reaper. Not including you, right? I am becoming more different from my brethren each day. It's worrisome. Is it so bad? I worry that what I was content with previously will no longer fulfill me, and that changes everything I am, everything I live for. It is concerning. Disconcerting. Well, I'm sorry you feel like that. I, for one, am enjoying this Grim Reaper with unexpected emotions and attachments. Hey Casper. Forget other people. What would you do for your birthday if you could? I'm unsure of what to pick. It seems there are many options. It doesn't need to be that deep. It could be anything. Well, I would enjoy seeing a sight I have never seen before. Like, you're awfully pressing. Something very human. Something fleeting. Love, fireflies, how about the Aurora Borealis? Oh, these are good choices. Yum, yum, yum. Let's go love. Why would you say love is fleeting? It depends who you love. Feelings can change, newness can wear off. I would like to think that newness wearing off leads to comfort. So something deeper to something more real. Does change mean less love, or is being changed by love something less fleeting? Well, I think true love is eternal. Sure, I mean, everyone dies. Maybe not you. But love leaves a mark on you that goes past that. Don't you think? Those that die surrounded by love have warmer souls, you know. Brighter ones. Your hypothesis may be correct. Either way, I think that is something I... Don't worry about it. That can come later. For celebrating the day of my creation, I am still not sure what I would do. I mean, I won't be doing anything. No healthy birthday party? No. How about putting on a party hat? No, that would look stupid. Pin the tail on the imp? What? That's preposterous. Imps would not appreciate that in the slightest. It's not a real imp, dummy. It's a fake imp? Why would you want to stick a tail on a fake imp? Mortal games are inferior beyond words. Alright, what would you underworld dwellers do at a kid's birthday party? There are no kids to have a birthday party for. Not even any, like, child demons or something. No? You guys have to do something. You guys have to do something for fun. Some of the Reapers celebrate things with bets. Ah, is that why you were so into our bet? Yes, bets are an honored sacred tradition. What do they bet over? When a mortal will die and how quickly they can take a soul. Morbid, nice. Oh, that was okay. Hello. Now I gotta put my model on the other side again. Wee. Wow, way to call out of the blue. I grow sick of typing and I long to see your face. Did you miss me? I did actually. Oh, that is awfully honest of you, Grimmy. I'm always honest. Oh, I didn't really think you'd... Right, well, that's nice. Very good. I may have missed you, too. There's a chance, perhaps. No, you're always truthful. Definitely not always honest. They're different things. You know me so well, Sunshine. It's weird, isn't it? It really does feel like we've known each other forever. Strangely, I feel the same way. Perhaps an after effect of our souls being linked. Hey, Casper. Have you ever seen fireworks? Fireworks? I cannot say I have. They're usually used in celebrations, not a lot of overlap with my line of work. Why? I was just thinking that it'd be perfect for your birthday. It's fleeting, it's beautiful, it's human. Huh. Then I would like to see this fireworks sometime. Together then. Perhaps. Not very committed, but I'll take it. Anyway, Casper, can I ask you something? I believe even if I wanted to stop you, I could not. I really want to know more about Reapers. You know more than enough, too much, some would say. Other Reapers are boring anyway, you have me, the most interesting one around. More like the smelliest. It's nowhere near more than enough. I know you guys have a whole ass city, state, country down there. Correct, it is a vast city bigger than many of your countries. Whoa! I know you guys live forever. Most of the time, yes. Most of the time. We cannot die through aging, and most of the time cannot be injured. But the soul sickness can take us. It takes many. Oh, alright. What else do I even know? You eat cup noodles, so you have grocery stores. Correct. Having to travel all the way to the mortal plane for food would be tedious. Do you have farms? Is there an underworld music industry? Wait, do you have arcades? Like, do you grow your own food? We do, yes, whoa! Though I believe much of our food is still imported from your world in bulk. So if I suddenly move there, I'd be good for food? I do not think you should move here, Sunshine. Oh, crap. Though I am a fan of your fast food now, I'm hungry. Grim plus nuggets equal happy. Equals happy. Why not? It is not a place for mortals. Is the food all made of fire? I think your picture of the underworld is incorrect. It is not some fiery hellscape. What is it actually like? It is warm, I suppose. In a literal sense, there is no fire or lava, but the climate leans towards warm. I really was picturing rivers of lava. So many nonsensical thoughts. Sometimes I worry about you. It's the brain rot, Grimmy. You have many nonsensical thoughts in that head of yours. Yeah, I do. Thanks for noticing. There's no sun, so our days are filled with near pitch darkness. But we do have a moon, no stars though. Wait. It's dark during the day and lighter at night? I suppose so. Is that so strange? I can't imagine it. I said it was warm in climate, but I would say the atmosphere leans towards hold. The people who live here are many things, but most keep to themselves. Maybe that's just what you think, seeing as you're not much of a people person. Maybe if the people who lived here were more likable, then I would give them a chance. A big maybe, a very unlikely one. Brain rot, an apt description for you, I would think. That would explain why you keep calling me baby girl and Pookie. Maybe someone just needs to give people a chance. I would rather I can't speak today, oh my gosh. I would rather gouge out my eyes and then eat them. Ew, kind of weird, Casper. I have one more important person anyway, and that's plenty for me. OMG! What was that? I said something along the lines of I hate nearly everyone, obviously. Nearly everyone. Nothing. I think you said something. Aw, am I your one and only? One is terrible and perfect, but mostly terrible. But if you had more friends, we could throw a big birthday party for you. I do not want a big birthday party. Wait. I bet you'd be really into stupid party games. Yeah, that's the Cap movie I signed up for. I do not know what that is, but I'm scared. A grumpy Grim Reaper who's secretly into party games. Once again, no. Party games are made for children. Perhaps you are easily confused, as I am far from a child. I am a poor boy deprived of party games. But with just the two of us, what party games can we play? Pass the parcel would be kinda lame. So, what's the time, Mr. Wolf? What a stupid name for a game. Wolves would not tell humans the time. Yeah, well, kids like it. Yes, well, I do not. You know what? No, please enlighten me. This should be entertaining. I bet you'd enjoy a piñata. You can beat the crap out of it. Or you could use your scythe on it. Maybe it could be therapeutic for you? How would that be therapeutic? Like a rage room, but in piñata form. I don't know. Well, I was always quite good at splitting a piñata in two, I'll give you that. Oh, you were? You've had a piñata before? Then that's surprising. Ah, wait a second. No. He meant a human! Oh my god. I was always quite good at splitting a piñata in two, I'll give you that. You meant a human. I have not. What? Why? Casper? I'm certain I've never... Oh wait! Oh wait! Oh my god! I was wrong. He's remembering something. I thought he went like he split a human in half with his side. It's actually not that. But for a moment there, a memory just appeared. That is not a memory I recognize, and yet it lingers in my subconscious. Why do I remember something I have never experienced? Maybe you forgot? But I've never had a birthday nor celebrated someone else's. Of that I'm certain. But I remember being good at it. Excellent, in fact. My aim was always true. They would praise me for it. Casper, you've always been like you are now, right? Exactly as you see me now, yes. Are you sure? I have lived many years and I have never changed. And before that? There was no before that. I was created to be a reaper. I have always been this. What if you're wrong? You can't lie? But you say you remember this. That means it's true, right? And yet it's also not a memory you should have. I could not even begin to hope to be something else. I have always been this. I've always loved this until I like you for you, Casper. What are you getting at? I'm not trying to cause any alarm here, but do you think they could have altered your memories? That is a large accusation to just throw around, Sunshine. It's just a guess. It's not like I have any evidence here. And yet, it could be plausible. I've always wondered how we were given souls, being artificially created like we are. Gods. Sorry, you seem stressed now. I'm just running some things through my head, I suppose. And I cannot deny the probability being zero. It is unlikely, but more unlikely things have been true. This organization has always been secretive, selective about what information is shared. Perhaps there is apt reason for their unwillingness to disclose information. If they caught wind of this conversation, though, this is something of a taboo subject. Reapers follow strict protocols and don't ask questions. We do not question authority, we simply obey. You think you'd be in trouble for having this conversation? There could be dire consequences. They could question my loyalty to the organization, and that could lead to my termination. But there's also you to consider. Ugh, what a mess. I'm breaking so many rules here, Sunshine. I don't like the thought of anything happening to you. Bad things happen to me, fine. To you, I could not accept it. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have kept my thoughts to myself. Sorry. No, I'm thankful, really. For you. For this. I have always been my job. But with you, I am Casper. Oh, my eyes are tearing up. It's getting so sad. I've never felt such happiness, I suppose. What a foreign word. Casper. I feel I have many decisions to make. And you are beyond distracting, in the best ways, I promise. I'll talk to you soon, okay? You're going already? I won't be gone long, you know me. Try as I might, I cannot bring myself to stay away. You are an addicting ray of light. I don't want to leave you alone. I'm okay. Please don't worry about me. Hey, don't give me that look. Stop pouting. Just wait for me, alright? I'll see you soon, Sunshine. No, that was such a sad call. Oh my gosh. As the call comes to an end, you see your reflection on the black screen. That's always the worst part. At the end, you're back to just being by yourself. You look out the window, already the sun is beginning to set. It's funny how fast time seems to pass when you talk to Casper. For a moment, you imagine drifting through time forever to be with him. A silly thought, really. The soft glow of moonlight slowly begins to drift across your desk as you watch time bleed across the sky. There's never enough time. I suppose that's why it's important to make the most of the time you have. Oh, a knock on your apartment door pulls you from your thoughts. He visited us! OMG! I'm gonna make myself a little bit bigger. Look, it's he. It's your baby. Okay. Casper? I told you, didn't I? You'd see me soon. What the hell are you doing here? Why do you always turn up out of nowhere? Not that I mind. Hey, you know how to use a door. That's impressive. Are you coming or not? Right here. Oh my god, the second choice is crazy. Right here, Casper, you gotta build up to that. What? I did not mean it like that. Gods, I need to watch what I say around you, don't I? Will you just come with me already? You wanted to go to this festival, correct? I'm here to go with you to the festival. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. Like a date? Aye, yes, you could call it that. No! I'm gonna start crying soon. I'm very sentimental, and like I know after this date, it's gonna be so sad. Yes, you could call it that. This festival, you and me, a date. If you'd like. If you don't want to, then I might not care. Of course I want to, but you could have warned me ahead of time. There's nothing I want more right now. Is it safe for you? No, this one. Man, who would have thought? Little old me going on a date with an immortal man who lives in the underworld. So that's a yes? Let's go then. A date. Yay! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. The two of you exit your apartment and Casper leads you to the staircase. Don't want to use the elevator? Elevator? No, it's out of order still, you know, after I tried to kill you. Oh, right. Besides, I do not trust the things. They are evil contraptions. Right, big evil hunks of metal. Well, I need to get up to get my steps up anyway. The two of you start the short walk towards the festival, catching some curious glances on the way. You aren't too surprised. Casper is somewhat unique in appearance, and also hot. You can't forget that. You don't miss the way he takes a step closer to walk beside you. The sky above is dark, but there is still a slight warmth to the air despite the departed sun. Cute! It's easy to find where the festival is taking place as music and laughter carry on in the breeze. The walk is short, and before long you arrive at a street filled with booths with little knickknacks, food, and carnival games. Lanterns hang from strings above cast the area in a soft orange glow. It's bustling with activity. There are people dancing and singing, and the atmosphere is contagious. The moment the two of you enter, you can't help but grin. That suits you. Whoa, I didn't realize it's so muscular. Bro, look at that. What does? A smile. It'd suit you too, you know? How about giving it a try? You note a small frown forming between Casper's eyes as his gaze darts around the crowd. Not your kind of place after all? It's not that, I tend to avoid such gatherings of mortals. Their auras are a tad overwhelming, but beyond that, I feel as if I cannot ever truly fit in. Do not mistake it for me not enjoying myself, though. To be here by your side is... yes. It's yes? Yes. That doesn't make any sense. Good. If this is supposed to be a date, then... The already shrinking distance between the two of you shortens again when he takes your hand in his... We're holding hands! We're holding hands! It's for the true festival experience. Right, of course. You squeeze his hand, he squeezes it back. This is a perfect opportunity to introduce you to little mortal delights. That doesn't sound family friendly. Wow, look who's being dirty now. You lead Casper towards a stall with balloons attached to the back wall. Ta-da! This is as close to a party game as we'll find here, I think. Let's try it. I bet I can pop more than you. You just pop them? With darts, yes. And if I win, what do you offer me? Oh? You really do like bets. You were the one saying you could beat me. Well, how about we keep it simple this time? Considering our last bet has gone a little, simple it is then. What would you ask of me? Bragging rights. Whoever wins has a lifetime of bragging rights over it. Simple enough, eh? And the bragging rights I shall win. I accept these terms. Prepare yourself, prepare yourself, my little human. People are gonna look at you funny if you call me that stupid. Together with Casper, the two of you pay the person running the booth and receive 6 darts, 3 each. You can't help but notice as he explains the rules that Casper has an extremely serious look on his face. Oh yeah, he's ready for this. Try to look prepared for war. You hear a puff of air leave Casper's lips as he glances at your display. A laugh, it's like music to your ears. You both stare down the multicolored balloons. You should know that I have an immaculate aim. Any other game, perhaps, you would have a chance at winning. What a shame for you. You talk big, but we'll see. You watch a smirk come over Casper's face. I can't speak. Casper's face as he throws his first dart. Pop, a balloon dies for your amusement. You better not be cheating. Cheating? It's below me. I always play by the rules. You lift your arm and stare down one of the balloons. Target acquired. Yay! And with a satisfying pop, finds purchase. Wink at Casper. Honestly, am I a god? I have heard of this. They call it beginner's luck. Well, I am feeling pretty lucky. Do not get too overconfident. Casper raises both his hands, a dart in each. Ooh, someone's picking up the game. Shush, you never truly stop yapping. Do not distract me. Let's just stay quiet. Both darts leave his hands, and two balloons go pop. What a show off. I'm sure it's easy. Oh my god, I just skipped through it, sorry. You feel strong and powerful. This will be easy. You let the darts fly. The moment would have been epic, a tale to pass down the ages, had any balloons popped. They did not. Ha! Unsurprising, honestly. We'll need to work on honing these so-called skills of yours, Sunshine. Ah, embarrassing. This game was made for me. There's no need to feel shame. You had already lost before you even attempted the shot. It is no matter. I have won this bet, Sunshine. Don't get too used to this feeling, little Reaper. Taking Casper's hand, the two of you continue to stroll around the festival. You take in the lights, the colors, the smells, and the sights. But more importantly, you take in Casper's reaction to everything. There is a wide-eyed look of awe in his face. It's as if he's seeing a new world for the first time. It is decidedly human of him. Every now and then he brags about winning your bet, but mostly he just lets you pull him from one booth to the next, enjoying the atmosphere. It's endearing. He is genuinely excited, having a good time, together with you. Your heart hammers away in your chest and you try to think of the last time you had so much fun. How long has it been? Too long, far too long. This frustratingly charming yet surprisingly easily flustered man is to blame. He has you grinning from ear to ear before you even realize it. Your train of thought is uninterrupted as a streak of light soars up into the night sky, then erupts into a colorful firework. Casper sucks in a breath, his eyes wide as he watches. Pretty, huh? I knew you'd like them. Oh, they're so fleeting, so brief. Yeah, all the good things are. They're beautiful. They're one moment, then gone the next. But we keep the memory of them forever. Very human indeed. I can see why you humans like these festivals. You've really never been to one? They're different where I'm from. They're not a celebration of life, really. There are no fireworks or balloons or charming dates. Oh, he looks so cute. Thank you for coming with me. I should be thanking you, Casper. You're the reason we're here. I wouldn't have thought to come if not for you. There's so much I wouldn't have done if not for you. You are beautiful, amazing, the best mortal in the whole world. Everything. Oh, I'm gonna cry. You really embody the best parts of mortality, the best parts of life. I feel lucky to have met you, despite how much it pains me to admit that. You were supposed to be another job. I'm good at playing hard to get, hey. Gods, you're an idiot. You like it though. For some reason. No, it's beyond reason. You're an idiot, but I like it. How stupid. Ah, shit. Is something wrong? Oh my god, are we gonna have a kiss? Oh my gosh. Blushing. I cannot help but have these thoughts, these unwanted feelings. That sounds dangerous. You're leaving me hanging here, Grim. I enjoy spending time with you. Like this. Online too, of course, but here, together, in person, it is wonderful. This was not supposed to happen. It still should not happen. And yet I want to throw that to the wind to just do what I wish to for once in my long life. You mean? The fireworks continue to burst above you. The colors dance across Casper's face. Sunshine, I like you. I really, really like you. I love you. I never meant to, but I do. Oh my god! Every day I wanted to wake up and hate you. but there has always been a part of me that is drawn to you like a moth to a flame. I thought if I could just win our bet, then I would rid myself of these feelings. But now I do not want to win. I wouldn't mind losing, not to you, because the thought of losing you for even a moment tears me apart. His words hang in the warm air, the fireworks continue. He looks scared, fragile for only this moment, nervous. I love you too. You what? I said I love you, and I do. Gods, to hear those words spoken from those lips in your voice. It's enough to destroy a man. Don't go getting destroyed on me now, Casper. I have hoped and I have prayed, even if I know no one listens to me. That's what you have done to me. Say it one more time, please. Sunshine, I love you. I can't tell you how much I've wanted you to hear you say that. I was hoping too, without even realizing I was hoping. This feels like a dream. Love is extremely dangerous, Sunshine. It shouldn't be. For us, it will be. I don't mind. I'm sure between the two of our huge brains, we can work something out. You seriously lack self-preservation skills. Are you going to be in trouble? Are you breaking rules if we're together? I don't plan on letting headquarters find out. If they remain unaware, then we'll have some time, I hope. We can be careful. Can you be careful, Sunshine? It's not really like you. No, but I can try. Please, if anyone is listening, allow me this one happiness. You know, this is the best date I've ever been on. Truly. Good. I'm glad. You deserve only the best. I got to witness you experiencing so much for the first time. That's the best. And well, I'm just glad to be here with you for the time we have. If I could have my way, I would be with you forever. But with the way I was made, well, I'll take whatever moments we are given. Do you want to go back? To your apartment? Yeah. Unless you need to go? I'll come back with you. Stay the night with me, please. You want me to stay? Oh my gosh, guys! Let me save this. I need to save this. Because I know the other choice is not gonna be rated PG for YouTube, so I cannot show it. I just want to be beside you for a little longer, please. I'm gonna choose this. Wait, let me make sure I saved it. Okay, good, I did. Okay, I must admit I do decide to be close to you. Wow, how indecent, Casper. I bet you're thinking dirty thoughts right now. Shut up. You like me so much, don't you? Wait. Okay, we're fine. We're safe. Your chest feels warm, your heart full. He holds your hand so delicately, like it's only natural that the two of you are connected like this. A happy feeling blooms from inside of you as you break into a run, pulling Casper along through the streets. You laugh. He laughs. Life is fleeting but good. You reach your apartment and pull Casper inside, closing the door behind you for the night. Okay, now I can save it here. We will... I did save it, right? Okay, good. We will skip it for now because I don't want to be banned on YouTube. So we'll sleep for the night. But I will watch it later. Has sleep ever come so easily to you? I'll do one more day and then that'll be the stream. No, you think it hasn't. How did you survive so long without this warmth, without the weight of a person beside you? Your dreams that night were peaceful, like sunlight poking out after a rainy day. You open your eyes, blinking as sunlight streams in from your window, and there laying next to you is Casper, His hair strewn about the pillow, his body tangled in the blankets, and his chest rising and falling with his soft breaths. A smile spreads across your face, and a warm, fuzzy feeling settles in your chest. Casper is really there, right next to you. It feels like a dream, almost. A crazy one at that. Honestly, if this were all a dream, it would make much more sense. An immortal Grim Reaper and a soul he just couldn't take. It sounds like the plot to a bad novel. Wait, let me make myself a little bit smaller. I'll go on the other side too. Okay. But here you are. And here is Casper in the flesh. Gently, you reach out and stroke his hair. He shifts, eyes fluttering open. Sunshine. Casper. To hear my name from your lips is still strange, even now. Well, get used to it. You're still here. I'm still here. Work doesn't need you? Work always needs me, but there is something more important than that to me at the moment. Oh, Casper. Who said I meant you? Did you mean me? You are. You have become precious to me. I half thought you'd wake up and regret it. Regret. It's not a feeling I am accustomed to. There has been no room for regret in my long life. There's only been following commands, day in and day out, more of the same. I feel I only learned regret once I met you. Ah, so you. Had I told you the truth, had I not told you the truth of how I felt, then I would have felt regret. And if I do not do all in my power to keep you safe throughout the difficult days to come, then I will feel something far worse than regret. What's next for us then? Well, I must return to work. Being God for too long will raise suspicions. That makes sense. I wish I could stay, but I feel that running away from my responsibilities will just end in heartbreak. I would not see you hurt, even if you are a complete idiot. Hey! Where did that come from? Only an idiot would get involved with someone like me, therefore you must be an idiot. Takes one to know one. You may be right, but at least I am a very handsome, charming, and overall perfect idiot. It hurts to know you can't lie sometimes. You really think all that's true, huh? Obviously. So you go back and then tomorrow is day 10 of our bet. I am acutely aware. I need some time. Perhaps something like this has happened before. Maybe there's a way to clear your name. To clear my name of death? It does sound unlikely, but you are a special case. They will have to understand that. Give me time, Sunshine. I will try to work something out. Alright, but please stay safe, Casper. There's nothing to worry about. You said they could kill you for not getting my soul. Okay. There is something to worry about then. But I do not expect them to act that quickly. I have been a model Grim Reaper for the majority of my lifetime. I would hope that means something. Are you going right away? Well, he looks at you with eyes that say he doesn't want to go. It breaks your heart just a little bit. How about breakfast first? Oh god, please no. I'd like that. I'd like that. Why don't we cook together? I'm not sick now, so I can help. It is not necessary, but I'll allow it. Permission to use my own kitchen granted. You're amusing, mortal. Amusing is my middle name. I think you're lying, but I will pretend you are not. And what will we make, Chef Casper? Any suggestions? I've got something perfect. Vegemite on toast. I forgot this is an Australian game. I have not heard of this Vegemite. What is it? Oh man, you're gonna hate this. Wait, before we eat, you didn't bring a change of clothes, did you? No, I hadn't expected to. Stay the night? Right. I might have something that fits you. I seriously doubt that. No, I really might. Can I pick something? Should I be scared? Oh, you should always be a little scared when it comes to me, Casper. Fine, dress me as you will. I will return whatever you give me the next time I see you. Yay! You run off to search through your wardrobe. There must be something that'll fit Casper in here, right? You pick. The clone core-ish outfit you picked up somewhere. The military-like outfit with a harness. Let's save this so that we can see all of the art. A turtleneck, high-waisted pants, and an oversized jacket. A trendy black, red, the comfy sheep outfit. I think this one. Let's see a normal outfit first. Whoa! Go on, do a little twirl. Hot damn, boy! It fits well, surprisingly. But why can I not use the jacket sleeves normally? That's funny coming from you. And what exactly is that supposed to mean? You never wear your jacket right. You're always trying to seduce me with your sultry off-the-shoulder look. Seduce you? Is that not what you're doing? And it was working too. It was? Well, of course. Seducing someone is straightforward for one such as I. Oh, I'm swooning. Maybe that's because I'm hungry, actually. You take Casper by the hand and pull him into the kitchen. What should be an incredibly simple cooking experience becomes a journey, one filled with peril, and excitement and a healthy dose of chaos. But by the end of it, you have 2 slices of Vegemite on toast. Casper doesn't look awfully impressed by the meal. Is it supposed to look like that? What, delicious? It looks far less than delicious. But we made it together, so it must be at least edible. Aw, 'cause we did it together? No, because I had a hand in it. Everything I do is perfect. Casper picks up his slice. You pick up yours. You stare at each other in the eye. Who will draw first? Casper, apparently. He brings the toast to his lips and takes a large bite. You do the same. You look towards Casper. Oh boy. Yeah, he's not a fan. I'll share something. I also do not like Vegemite at all. I've had it once, and it was not a pleasant experience. It's very salty. I'm pretty sure though, if I just didn't put that much Vegemite on the toast, then it would have been nice. But from that point, I was like, yeah, nah, I don't wanna eat this. He stares back down at the toast as if it had just said something offensive about his mother. What do you think? You can see the conflict in his eyes. He wants to lie so badly. The taste is, you can say it. This is the worst thing I've ever eaten. Somehow I knew you'd hate it. You're so cute. Why is it like that? Who enjoys it? The whole continent of Australia. The non-betrayers. Oh my gosh. The whole continent of Australia should consider getting their taste buds looked at. Anyway, it's about time oh my god. It's about time I made my way home before I draw further ire from my employers. But we will talk soon, okay? I will figure something out. Just perhaps it would be a good idea to stay inside your home today. Why? I have a bad feeling, I suppose. I was planning on it anyway. A day of relaxing is in order, methinks. I will return these clothing items to you soon enough. But it looks so good on you. I know. It should be a sin being this good looking and everything. Next time I'm giving you a little maid dress and making you clean my house. Yes, Casper? I 9 hells, I think I'm going to die if this godforsaken fluttering in my stomach does not cease. I love you, Sunshine. Be well. I love you too, Casper. Don't die, alright? That's a goal. He gives you a gentle kiss before he turns towards your window. Why did we not get the art for the kiss? Where's the art? Oh. Once again, I have a door. It's too late. He's gone out the window again. What a weirdo. With a happy sigh, you turn back to your room. Time to entertain yourself for a little while, you suppose? You spend the day with Mochi, clean up your apartment, and play around on your computer. It's a little boring now that Casper isn't here, but you manage. You spent years without knowing Casper. Why should you be bored now? But you come to realize that you are indeed feeling a little lonely with him gone. As the moon rises high in the sky, you finish washing your dishes, then turn back to your room. Let's go say hi to Mochi. You look down at Mochi, a mix of pride, happiness, and love in your heart. Really, it's quite amazing. In all the years of the universe, you and Mochi happen to be born close enough to know each other. It's a special feeling. You hope this very special feeling will continue for a long time in the future. So what are the plans? Even more leaves have appeared now. You water it generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plant instantly. Eavesdrop? You put your ear to the door but find it quiet. With your mysterious neighbors moving out a couple days ago, eavesdropping has become a lot more boring. Maybe it's a sign you should actually go out there and meet some of your neighbors instead of just eavesdropping all the time. You're just thinking of doing that when you hear footsteps approach your door, then stop. Before you have the chance to open your door, a letter slips in your mail slot. The footsteps retreat. Curious, you pick up the letter. Dear neighbor. Sir, sorry if this letter comes as a surprise, but I promise I'm not a scammer or a con artist or a thief. My intentions are pure. Anyway, this is your neighbor, kinda, room 4 on the 9th floor. You probably don't know me, but I've passed you in the halls a few times. I should probably have clarified this isn't a confession of my love either. Gods, should I start this letter again? Ahem. I'm moving to a small town called Willow Mist soon. Just for a few months, you probably haven't heard of it. It's in the complete middle of nowhere, lol. I just wanted to tell you that you've seemed very bright lately. We don't know each other, but I think I felt inspired to do this move because of you. Which is again kinda crazy, seeing as we don't know each other. Isn't it? Oh, there's a lot of spelling. Isn't it strange how someone you only pass sometimes can make such a difference? Whatever it is that's changed for you, I hope it continues. Happiness can be so sparse these days, but you seem to radiate with it. Wherever life takes you, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you can enjoy it, even when something challenges your brightness. This ended up kinda poetic, my bad. See you around. The weirdo from the 9th floor. You put the letter down and spend some time thinking over the contents. That's a nice letter. No. Is this my... Okay, it's just a book. That's it. Alright, let's go to the chat room. Oh, look at the little axolotl. I'm pretty sure that letter was is a, what do you call this? It's kind of like a teaser to the developer's new game. It might be Willow Mist. I'll have a look later on. Sunshine, are you safe? Well, are you at home? Did you eat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. Wait, let's change our profile as well. Let's do the sheep. Oh, this one, deer. Yeah. Okay. Sunshine. Alright, you asshole, not that slow. I will take it to mean you're well. No, I think I'm dying. Stay right there. Wait, I'm kidding. I'm fine, I promise. You should not fry the miso. I didn't mean to. My bad. How's everything going? That depends on what you were referring to. In regards to Azrael, he is well. In regards to me, I believe soon I may go crazy from our current predicament. You sound a little stressed. A little? That is an understatement. The understatement of the decade, or perhaps even the century. What part is making you so stressed then? The whole forbidden relationship thing? The way you downplay that is astounding. I wish I had your nonchalance. Thanks, I'm actually terrified. Aha! Well, color me surprised. I would not have guessed. Thank you, thank you. When can I collect my my Emmy? When you win one. Do not quit your day job, Sunshine. You think I couldn't make it as an actor? Perhaps you could consider being a stunt double. Ooh! You could be thrown into any dangerous stunt and still come out unscathed. A role made for you, in my opinion. Maybe if all of this works out, I get to keep my soul. I'll try it out. You know, on the side. If that's something you'd even do on the side? Anyway. Hey, Casper. Yes. Did you make any progress today on the whole, have to take my soul thing? Very little. I was sent on another mission as soon as I returned and have only just come back to the underworld. I'm hoping I can convince them that your soul is not supposed to be taken yet, but I cannot think of a single case in history where a Reaper has managed to save a mortal. Not fantastic odds then. No, not at all fantastic. Oh my god. Move my body. My model's off to the side, oops. There are other avenues for me to investigate. A way for me to give up being a Reaper, equally unlikely, though worth pursuing perhaps. Maybe a way to secretly remove you from our systems? Whoa, I'd be going underground? In the eyes of the Grim Reapers, yes. And if none of that works, then I hope to find a way to protect you after I am terminated. Casper. No one's getting terminated. I cannot see an ending that does not have one or both of us dead. But your optimism is infectious, like a disease, and as such I will investigate whatever avenues I can. I will too. It is too dangerous. Please just stay home and be safe for a little while. I will come up with a plan, I must. Anyway, I have made no progress yet, but I have ideas. I believe you should be safe for some time. My superiors know your soul is difficult, and as such they should give me a little more leeway. What about the whole, weird memory thing you had? I honestly do not know who to talk to or ask about such a thing. If I speak to the wrong person, then the consequences could be dire. I do have an idea. Go on, tell me about it. Well, in the underworld, there is a grand, what would you call it? A library, I suppose. The Library of the Lost. An apt name. All of our history is in there, thousands of years of Grim Reapers and more. But I would never be able to get clearance to the place. Who would? I do not know. Not my boss, nor my boss's boss. The secrets that are held there are immense. I would imagine I have never been there nor met anyone that has either. But if any place holds the answer to what we can do and the truth of my creation, it would be there. Is it heist time? Huh? It could be like a spy movie. We'll get onto the roof, then you lower me down with a rope. And then I'll do some cool ass flips over all the lasers. You watch too many movies. Forget the lasers, I would be more worried about the gargoyles. What? Yes, they make excellent security guards. Dang it. I tire of typing. There you are. Okay, now I have to move my model again. It's fine, all good. I'll just move myself here. Make myself a little bigger and turn towards Graham. There you go. Maybe too big. Okay, there you are. That's much better. Did you miss me? Are you sure you are not a witch or a warlock or something similar? What? Why? More than I care to admit. Seeing you safe gives me an odd relief. Perhaps you have put a smile on me and that is why I miss you so. Aww. Tell me more of this odd feeling. A strange warmness of the chest? Dear gods, is this a heart I've acquired? Surely not. Surely the Grim Reaper is above such a mortal thing. Ha! Sunshine, you're an idiot. We're two peas in a pod, buddy. I was wondering something. What's your biggest fear? Sorry, I just yawned. I was just thinking, you seem a little scared of your organization. Yes, well, I wasn't afraid of it in the past. I saw countless of terrible things happen, and yet I never feared. What they did was of little concern to me. I suppose I now have a reason to fear them. Is there anything else you're scared of? Well, I suppose I am scared of myself in a way. Lately, I feel as though I do not truly know who I am, nor where I came from. Things I did not even think of before I met you. You are the Reaper version of a homewrecker. A Reaper wrecker? Where? A Reaper wrecker. Guilty as charged. Really, it's all your fault. You should feel terrible about it. Oh, I just feel awful. Truly terrible. It's all my fault that my wonderful Casper now has to have human feelings. Just kidding. Suffer like the rest of us. Ice cold sunshine. That could be my new nickname. Ice cold sunshine. It's a bit of a mouthful. I think I'll stick with just sunshine. Or loss. What about you then? Me? Well, you went and said something serious. I was gonna say clown, centipede, quicksand, and seaweed. This is the choice to what I'm afraid of, right? Clowns. There's something terrifying about them, but honestly, I don't see many clowns in my life. But something more serious. I'm scared of losing the people most important to me. I'm scared of missing the little things in life. I'm scared of leaving nothing behind to be remembered by. I'm scared of not taking enough risks. I don't know. I had a conversation about this with a friend of mine, and they said that they were scared of leaving nothing behind to be remembered by. They were saying like, oh, they won't even be like kids or like grandkids that I'll have in the future. Sorry, does that make sense? The grandkids that will be in the future. Yeah, whatever. Like they won't be able to remember me when I'm old. They'll only remember me by like a certain quality that I had. But for some reason, I've never had a thought of fearing death, which is weird. Cause death is it's a weird concept. I'm just like everyone dies, and it's not like we can escape it. So I've always thought that you should just live your life to the fullest. So I guess it's more like I'm scared of missing the little things in life. Because I'm always busy and I always think that there's not enough time in a day. Seeing my breath on a cold winter morning, smelling the flowers that you bring me, yeah, these ones. Staying up late, playing my favorite games. I want to enjoy the little things for as long as I can. And you will. Thanks, Casper. What are you sighing about now? I'm annoyed. About? It's time. Soul baby time? No, you fool. No matter how many times you bring it up, it's still not possible. There is no way to have a soul baby. They don't exist. Those are the words of someone who's giving up. Give upper. That sounds stupid. Yeah, it is. Then time for what? Time is what is annoying me. It goes by so quickly. What feels like the blink of an eye to someone like me is a lifetime to someone like you. It's frustrating. There's so much I still do not know about you. Things I wish to know. Well, we have some time now. What did you want to know? Where would I even begin when I desire everything from you? Whoa. Everything? How about your favorite food? No, your favorite guilty pleasure food. Oh, that's a good question. I can think of so many things. A tough one too. My favorite food and my favorite guilty pleasure, a tough one too. I think it has to be. Oh, I don't like any of these choices. I can't do cheese because I'm lactose intolerant. I don't like chocolate. Strawberries I don't like. Pickles I hate. You know what? Anything with cheese, it would be a guilty pleasure because I want to eat it even though I can't take it. I'm lactose intolerant, but it's worth it. Wow, the game just knows me so well. You're such a mark. Shut up. For cheese, yes. Cheese makes almost anything better. Apart from yes. It's a risk worth taking. A noble oh my god. A noble sacrifice. The world thanks you. Once again, I'm practically a superhero. Anyway, what about you, Casper? You can't say noodles. Anything else? I like bread. You know what? Bread's nice. I like bread too. Like a sandwich? Just plain bread? However, it does taste better when folded half. He's a monster. No, I get it. I eat bread sometimes by itself as well, but by itself for a long time? Which I'm assuming because he's there for a long time, so he's just eating bread. I feel myself growing hungry just thinking about it. Okay, white bread boy. Folded bread? Indeed. It is still inferior to noodles, but it has its perks. A sandwich with nothing in it? Correct. A nothing sandwich. How many times do I have to say yes? Surely it tastes the same folded or not. Grimmy, that's very strange. When we move in together, I'm going to introduce you to so much food. When and not if? I feel like I have a moral obligation to get you to eat better. But going back to noodles. What flavors do you like anyway? Ah, the age-old question. What makes that an age-old question? It is a question as old as time. I feel like it's only as old as noodles existing. That's true. If I were not so busy and important, perhaps I would write an essay on this topic. There are many good flavors, but only some may claim to be great. And sitting in third place, sweet chili. Ooh, Grimmy's getting a little spicy. In second, seafood. The milky broth, chewy calamari, and plum vinegar flavor. Ah, my mouth is alight just thinking of it. How can a mouth be alight? It's a figure of speech. Not one I've ever heard before. And in first place is a chicken. Drumroll, please. Drrrr. Give Casper a drumroll. Original. I don't know why I expected him to say anything else other than original. Oh, what a cutie pie. Of course it's original. Exactly what I said. You know what? Original is pretty good though. There's a reason it is the best selling. Nothing can beat the original. When we live together, I'll get the shelves stocked with original noodles, got it. We could name our soul baby Original. I want to save these choices because I want to see. I know one that can beat. No, let's do this one. Well, that would depend on what flavor you like. For you, I would eat an inferior flavor. Aww. It's almost romantic, but then I remember we're talking about noodles. Noodles are inherently romantic. Okay, I gotta hear the explanation for this one. You see. What the crap? What happened? Casper, the call disconnected. It's opposite nobody. Why is it red? Wait, did you hang up on me? Hello? Casper? Hello, sunshine. Casper? Unfortunately, Casper couldn't make it. What a shame. Instead, it's just you and me. Who are you? Who I am is not important. I am far more interested in you. The keeper of an incredibly rare soul. Sadly, that soul no longer belongs to you. My organization doesn't appreciate those who withhold their property. You're a Grim Reaper? I am Death. The one you call Casper has been infected with mortal desires, and now must face the consequences. As will you. Why are you doing this? Because I take my role in this world seriously. Perhaps you think me unkind? Then you would be correct. We are not kind, but we are just. I will give you one final chance to reconsider. Come with me, and I will promise you will face a quick end. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Oh, one, two, or three. I'm gonna fight it. I'll never bow down to your system. Without my system, the world would collapse, whether you like it or not. You will see me in time just how ill thought out your decision is, sunshine. Lock your door and your windows if you'd like, but I'll be there soon enough. Goodbye. Wait. Please, just... Oh, another... Okay, I need to save all of these. Please, just leave Casper alone. You shut down your computer, then back away from your desk, before noticing an envelope sitting right next to your now closed laptop. When did that get here? Get there. It's black with a red seal on it, which you carefully open. You find two things inside, a letter and a keycard. Dearest Erin, would you like to know the truth? Then come alone. There is no name at the bottom of the letter. Your eyes go to your door and you lock it anyway, despite what the stranger told you. You move to your window when you hear a knock at the door. The knocking continues. And again, a little louder. Oi, sunshine! It's Grim. Casper, who else has such a handsome, unforgettable voice? What's your axolotl called? What? Answer the question now, open the door. Azrael, of course, Lord Azrael the Great, if you want to get technical. Huh? I've never heard the rest of his name. Sorry, my app was playing up, so I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Shh. You grab him by the arm and pull him inside, then lock the door behind the both of you. Someone else messaged me. Someone else? Show Casper the messages. It is not safe to be here. I was right to come. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. You have to leave. I must take you somewhere safe. You always find me so easily. Where could be safe? Reapers can track anyone easily throughout your realm, but I have a terrible idea. Hit me with it. I can take you to my place. Your place, Grimmy? What? No, I don't mean it like, ugh. You will not be tracked so easily there, and I imagine it's the last place they would expect you. What about Mochi? I can take you first, then come back for your beast. Let me pack a few things. You grab a duffel bag and stuff it with some essentials, including the letter and keycard you were somehow given. Every now and then you hear a strange sound and jump, but nothing is there. Okay, I'm good to go. I can't believe I'm going to the underworld. This is cool as fuck. Where the circumstance is different, I would rather never take you to such a place, but, well, we should go quickly. How do we actually get there? We fly, obviously. We what? Watching you scramble over my desk is hilarious, you know. Shut up. Take his hand. We're flying! You take his hand, step out onto the tops of his shoes. You look up at him, because I'm shorter than him. My knight in shining armor. I've never been knighted, so you must be talking about someone else. Didn't you say you'd never take me flying, by the way? Things change. You nearly cry out when Casper moves, shifting you into his arms as the two of you start drifting through the night sky like a pair of shooting stars. It's a strangely freeing feeling. Flying, you think you'd feel fear or trepidation, but instead you just feel in awe. The world goes on below you. Lights and buildings and streets and cars, it all seems so small. This is amazing. Wait, can people see us? Us? No, not at all. Not at all. I don't like the way you're saying that. They would see you hanging onto a bird. Casper. If I'm on the morning news, it'll be all your fault. True, but it'll be hilarious. Whatever response you're about to call out to Casper is lost to the void as darkness consumes the two of you. Your stomach drops as if you were falling. Then it's gone, and you're standing in a place you've only ever seen on your laptop screen. His room. Holy crap! Casper gently settles your feet to the floor, but you can't help but notice his arms stay around you almost protectively. I would say welcome, but I hardly think it would be appropriate considering the circumstances. I have to admit, sitting you standing here, in my space, I find myself enjoying the sight, while simultaneously wishing you were anywhere else. You watch Casper fiddle with his hair, worry on his face. Only when your eyes meet does he smile again, strained as it is. Yes and no. I love being with you, and yet I hate it too. What I would give to just have you be safe. I feel like I'm falling, even now with my feet on solid ground. You know, Casper, there's only one thing I'm really good at. Making jokes at inappropriate moments. Well, yes, but that wasn't what I was going for. It's avoiding death. You know, it's kind of my thing. Since we're so wrapped up together now, maybe you'll get a bit of my good luck. Huh. Perhaps that stubborn streak of yours I despised for so long is a good thing after all. You've always loved it. It has grown on me. I keep you on your toes, huh? Like nothing else. Putting that aside, though, what's the plan here? Lock all the doors and stay inside forever? Pack some bags and hide out somewhere in super hell? Lock all the doors? I doubt it would keep us safe for long, though the idea does sound appealing. What, staying inside forever? Staying inside forever with you. Sounds good to me too. But putting aside anything else, you should rest. Your body is likely tired after traveling across realms. What about you? I will be back. Don't go. Stay just for a little while? Well, how could I say no to that? You pull Casper by the hand towards his bed, your eyes sleepy. It really did take a lot out of you. You wonder for a moment how Casper can do it so much. You lay back, then pull him towards you. His hands wrap around your waist and you nestle into the crook of his neck. It's warm and comfortable. Being held by him just feels right. Feeling his chest rise and fall, his heart beating, the warmth of his skin and the softness of his hair. His fingers stroking gently against your cheek. Time goes by as you simply hold each other, afraid to let go. It's sometime later when you decide to speak up. Be safe, okay? If you die, I'm going to kill you. I can't lose you now. For once, death has no appeal to me. Look what you've gone and done. You've corrupted a model Grim Reaper. I had fun doing it too. I'll be back soon, sunshine. Don't go anywhere and don't open the door. I won't. He leans in and kisses you gentle and tender. I'll see you later, my love. I'm gonna cry. Why can't we just have a happy ending? I really like the nickname I love too. He stands, then stops to look down at you, his eyes filled with a sort of affection never thought could be aimed at you. And then he turns and walks out the door. As it closes, a cold feeling settles in the room. You look towards your bag where the letter from the mysterious Reaper is hidden, but your body feels heavy and your eyelids droop. Time to sleep, you think, just a nap, and then you'll wake up and everything will be fine. With a yawn, you close your eyes and you let yourself drift off to sleep. Why is it up there? What time do I have to? I have work. Is this is the last day? I don't know if it's the last day. That's the thing. Maybe okay, we're finishing it up. Okay, fine. You dream of flowers, fields and fields of them as far as the eye can see. Red, orange, yellow, pink, purple, the colors are endless. And in between them all is him. Casper. You smile, then run towards him. The flowers part like the sea, clearing your path towards the one you love, and you embrace him. All is right with the world. You wake up, eyes fluttering open. For a moment, the room around you is unfamiliar and your heart begins to race. And then you remember this is Casper's house, in the underworld. Right. You feel a weight against your chest, and for a second, you expect to see Casper, but he doesn't seem to be back yet. Instead, you see a fluffy orange cat with round green eyes. Oh my gosh, hello, kitty! Who's a cute kitty? You are! Probably. I mean, I don't know you, but all kitties are good kitties. The cat stares back at you, eyes wide. Then a sudden puff of smoke goes up in flames. You jump away and out of bed as it runs off, tucking under a shelf and fighting its way out of the house. His cat really did burst into flames. This place is wild. You stretch out your shoulders, yawning as you look around the room. It's strange to be standing here after seeing it over video call so much. You glance towards Casper's computer. You're not sure why, but a sense of nostalgia wells in your chest. How amazing it is to know that man sits right there and spends his free time chatting to you. There's a deep fondness for Casper that wells within your chest, but for now you force it away. Where is Casper? You can't keep that question from your mind. He said he'd be back, but judging from the lack of baby girl energy in the room, he hasn't returned at all yet. You sit down on the edge of Casper's bed and pull out the letter that the mysterious Reaper sent to you. The letter is short and sweet. Come alone and learn the truth. You flip over the key card looking for any clues you missed yesterday. There's a number of some kind and a name, Library of the Lost. I thought as much. Sitting there, alone in a place, a world where you don't belong, you wonder if you can truly do anything that will help Casper. Can a mere mortal really save an immortal Reaper? But in the end, you decide on one thing. Dangerous or not, Casper is worth taking risks for. If he can break the rules, so can you. You dress, finding your discarded clothes. Before pausing next to a dresser, you open it to find Casper's clothes. Cloaks, gloves, hats, there's all kinds of things in here. But overall, you can't help but notice everything has so many belts. You pull out one of the cloaks that seems to match the one Casper usually wears and pull it over your shoulders and head. Maybe this will make navigating the underworld a little easier. You grab your bag, emptying most of the contents out and just taking the essentials, the letter, the keycard, and your laptop, just in case. Your bag in hand, you go towards the door and stop. You turn to where Azrael is sitting, then go back over and give him a kiss on the head. Mwah. You're in charge while Casper is out, Azrael. You turn back towards the door, then finally head outside. Whoa. Your journey through the city that encompasses all of the underworld is both overwhelming and a little confusing. There's far more people than you first thought, people who don't look so different than to any normal mortal. But there's also people who look far different to what you've seen before. People with wings and tails and horns, or skin in shades of pinks and blues and purples. You walk along, your head down, trying to ignore the eyes that watch you. Are they watching you? You're not sure, but it certainly feels like it. Despite being morning time, there's no sun in the sky. Above you is just blackness without a single star. You find it a little sad, honestly. Eventually, you find your way to the place you're searching for, the library. Thankfully, whoever is in charge of the signage in the underworld is earning their keep. From the outside, the library is a large and imposing building with wide steps and tall columns. It's also strangely empty. There are no people here at all. Just silence. Slowly, you walk up the stairs. Oh my god, I can't speak! Slowly, you walk up the steps. At the front door, you scan your keycard, waiting for it to alert security that you're there. Nothing happens. You try the door. It swings open easily and you step inside. Oh, this inside is vast. The ceiling is impossibly high and alcoves lead to shelves that are full to bursting with books. You feel as if a single person could spend their whole life in here and still not find everything they were looking for. But still, you try. Look around for the mysterious Reaper, start on the shelves on the right, double check the door. Let's save again. We will start on the shelves on the left. You head over to the shelves on the left of the room. Start perusing. There's books here in more languages that you knew existed, but luckily there are also some you can read. Seconds become minutes, minutes become hours as you search through the vast collection of the Library of the Lost. Despite lacking reading, it's slow going. You find books and journals about all kinds of things related to being Grim Reaper, or one of the other inhabitants of the underworld, history, culture, politics. A lot of it is above your head. There must be something here, a way to help Casper. And myself, of course. You keep looking pensively. As the hours tick by, you begin to lose hope. But in a small section towards the back of the library, you found a book. It's dusty and faded, and the pages are brittle and yellowed. You open it, then cough a little, very musty. In washed out ink, you read the title, The Laws of Life and Death. Inside is pages upon pages of laws, rules, and regulations that all Reapers are required to follow. Some of them are easy enough to understand, do not tell humans the secrets of the afterlife, for example, but others are a little vague. The Grim Reaper shall not fall in love. The Grim Reaper does not age, they will live as long as the world does and will only cease when the world ceases. The Grim Reaper is not a god, they have no power to judge those who die, nor do they have any power over life and death. They can only take the souls of those who are set to die and are bound by the rules of their masters. The Grim Reaper may not interfere with the lives of mortals. On and on and on, the rules are never ending, and you're certain you and Casper have broke a lot of those. Whoops. Anyway, you're sure there's something in here you could use, but there's only so much time. Eventually, you flip to the back section of the book and you find something. The Law of Equal Souls. The Grim Reaper may not become mortal, however, should they be willingly gifted the entirety of a soul's life essence by one of equal but opposite nature, the Reaper will become afflicted with what is known as soul sickness. This condition erodes their immortal existence and causes them to gradually regain mortality. The process is irreversible. The exchange, once completed, leaves both souls mortal, severing their connection to the forces of life and death. If one with such a soul sacrifices for the Grim Reaper, they will be allowed a mortal life once again. This is it. I gotta talk to Casper. You turn and rush towards the door, book in hand, but stop dead. The door is sealed tight, and no matter how much you push and pull, you can't get it to open. What the? All around you is silence. Pull out your laptop. Fine, you think. You don't need to leave the building to talk to Casper. You can leave him a message so he knows where to find you. Hopefully there's Wi-Fi. Oh, it's back. It's back to normal. It's me. Oh, my dog's barking. Oh no. Okay, I'm back. There was a parcel delivery, basically, and my dog just started barking. Oops. Okay. Let's go back. Casper, it's me, Aaron Star, in case you somehow forgot. To be honest, I think that would be impossible. Maybe you're getting memory issues with your old age, I don't know. Anyway, Sunshine. Oh, no need to yell. Go back to all lowercase, please. Where are you? Big library? You're what? Sorry, did it glitch out? I'm in the library. Library. What are you doing there? I wanted to help you. And so you went all by yourself? Stay right there, I'm coming. Wait! I found something. Then tell me about it in person. I might do something stupid. You're always doing something stupid. It's a problem of yours. You have no regard for your own life. You're worth risking it for. Ah, Sunshine, I could not handle it if something happened to you because of me. No matter what, I need you to be safe. What comes of me is secondary. Sorry, Casper, no can do. Are you back at your house now? Yes, I just arrived back to find you gone. I thought, that's my bad. I know I shouldn't be wandering around here, but look, accept this, okay? We're calling him. Sunshine, there's no time for this. I must come and get you. Grim, do you want to be mortal? Why do you ask? That doesn't matter. Just say you have a way to become mortal in front of you right now. Would you take it? If you had asked me 6 months ago, I would have said no. I've always been this job, it was always enough, but now, I would give anything for that. To be able to be by your side without putting you in danger, to experience the fleeting beauty of life, but that is not possible. What if I said it is? What do you mean? I'll tell you when I can. I demand you to tell me now. Demand all you like. I am taking it seriously, I promise. I just want to see if I can find out anything else. This is how serious I am about you. About us and our future. Casper, I'd rather both of us burn than watch you go up in flames alone. If you're taking risk, then so am I. You're an idiot, you know that? Thank you. I'm an idiot who loves you. You'll be a dead idiot if you keep this up. Hey, then you'd win our bet at least. I do not want that in the slightest anymore. Do not depart that building, I'm leaving now. Fine. Be a good girl and wait right here. God, I'm an idiot for getting involved with you. My special little idiot. I feel like we're just giving him heart attacks, bro. You smile towards your laptop. You really are just a pair of idiots. With a shake of your head, you close the lid and almost jump out of your skin as you see someone standing on the other side. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I know I'm overreacting, but he's hot. Shit, bro. Damn. Who's this guy? Damn, he looks good. Oh my god, the eyes, the purple eyes. Ah! And so the little stray piece of sunshine finally decides to pay attention to their surroundings. You, who are you? Who am I? No one important. I'm more interested in you. Yeah, well, more interesting. I'm pretty boring, actually. Yep, just another boring old Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper, really. Can't you see my cloak? It screams Grim Reaper. You're funny, I'll give you that. Funny in a pathetic kind of way. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? You're supposed to be dead. Reaper 8394 of the 13th station, the one you call Casper, has gone against the natural order of the world in order to keep you safe. It's not like I'm trying to stay alive here, and Casper, bless his heart, did actually try his best to kill me. Maybe if I'm not dying like I'm supposed to, then I'm not meant to be dead. That's not possible. But I believe you know why you're still here already. You have a very special soul. A soul that belongs to our organization. Who says it's yours? I do. As much as I would love to stand here and chat to you, I really don't. You will hand over your soul as instructed. If you do so quickly, then perhaps we will show some leniency to your Casper. How do I know I can trust you? You do not. Only a fool would trust someone they have just met. Look around the room. You look around the room, it's empty, save for the two of you. Casper hasn't arrived yet. You need time. Fortunately, if you're good at anything, it's stalling time. It's stalling for time with bullshit. Okay, let's hypothetically say we have a deal. Good, then. Whoa there, cowboy. I said hypothetically. I want to know some more about you before I agree. Hmm. What is there you could possibly want to know? Your name. I do not have one. Favorite color? None. Lucky number? So this is the devil. 666. I feel like I should have guessed that one. Favorite vowel? Who has a favorite vowel? Me, it's you. Because you are my favorite. Now it's your turn. I do not feel any special connections to any vowel in particular. Are you sure? Really think about it. No rush, this is an important question. Enough. I grow tired of your silly little games. Vowels and colors and numbers and names do not matter. All that matters is your soul. Grim's here! I managed to stall him. Sunshine! Casper! The door slams open and there standing in the doorway is none other than Casper. He looks to you with relief before his eyes find the mysterious Reaper standing in front of you. 5012? Hello, Casper. You two know each other? Indeed, I would say we know each other quite well, wouldn't you agree? Unfortunately. I hadn't realized our relationship was so terrible that it would be unfortunate to know me. Yeah, well, things change. Mortals change. It is their way. You do not change, Casper. So, you're friends? I trained Casper for some time. If you cannot even do your role correctly after being trained by me, then you have no hope. There is more to life than just death. Oh my god. Let's breathe. There is more to life than just death. That's something I've learned recently. Not for people like us. You're wrong. It's almost hilarious that you can't tell how wrong you are. You've become so wrapped up in what you are, you cannot see who you are. The individual is hardly important. Wrong again. You really are good at being wrong, you know that? I tire of this nonsense, 8394. I had hoped to be able to make you understand, but it seems I was mistaken. Perhaps after seeing your sunshine finally go to their resting place, you will see the error of your ways. Death is such a beautiful thing. Through my dead body, no one else can touch my mortal but me. They are not your mortal, not any longer. You have abandoned your station. Sunshine, get behind me. Alright. Stay. 5012. You'll stay away from them or you'll answer to me. Threatening another Reaper breaks Protocol 3027, but I see that no longer matters to you. Unfortunately for you, Casper, you have become soft. Your threats carry no weight. Better soft than an unfeeling bastard like you. Better alive than gone as you'll soon be. I won't let you hurt him. What you want does not matter, mortal. You could do nothing to stop me, even if you tried. Oh? I believe this has gone. Oh my god, I can't speak anymore. My mouth is a little bit. I believe this has gone on for far too long. This mortal will hand over their soul immediately, and you will be dealt with after. Sorry, but I would much rather just go home with my boyfriend. Hehe, I don't think so. I'm gonna save because I remember that this ending actually has that this game actually has multiple endings, and I want to get the correct ending. So I'm gonna save and go back if ever. Heh, I don't think so. Your opinion matters little. You close your eyes and concentrate. You can feel your connection to Casper, like a long string that winds and turns, but connects you directly to him. With a furrowed brow, you picture that bridge again and you start walking. You feel a great weight on your shoulders, the weight of your entire soul. Despite your eyes being closed, it's almost light. Casper was right, your soul is incredibly bright. You cross one foot in front of the other, on the other side is pitch darkness. A pitch darkness your light begins to envelop. You stare into the darkness for just a moment and then you run. With all of your energy, all of your love, all of your strength, you fling the light of your soul into Casper's darkness, and then you open your eyes. And there you see Casper half kneeling on the ground, enveloped by a bright white light. You put your hand to your chest, you feel a little strange. Lighter, maybe. Like a part of you is missing. But then again, when you look at Casper, that feeling seems to subside. Run towards Casper. What have you done? The law of equal souls. Maybe you've heard of it? Sunshine? I find out about it here. That's what the soul sickness is, Casper. That's why you can't stay in the mortal world for too long. It makes you human. Slowly, though. The soul sickness makes us human? Yes, it's not a sickness at all. The law of equal souls says that if a Grim Reaper is gifted a soul of light, they'll become mortal and get to live as one. It's a more concentrated soul sickness. You would give that up for me? Casper, there's plenty more I'd give up for you too. You can't just... Do you feel any different? It's hard, I think. Get used to sleeping 8 hours a night, buddy. Turn towards the mysterious Reaper. He's human now. You have to follow your rules. Send him back. Wait, what? I'm not going anywhere without you. You two have messed up everything. It's my soul you want, let me go. Your soul? The part of your soul we want is gone. Now you're just a regular human like everyone else. Look. He holds up a piece of paper. At the bottom you see your name and then it vanishes. You are no longer marked for death. I am no judge. As much as I would like to see the two of you punished for this, that is not for me to decide. Unlike someone else here, I take my role seriously. Fine. I shall send you back to the mortal world. And one day when your time comes, I will be there to take your souls. Sounds fair to me. Goodbye, mortals. Okay. Darkness surrounds you, and then you feel as if you're falling. Your stomach almost jumps up into your mouth. You flip and tumble through the air for what feels like an eternity before. It all fades away, and you're back in your apartment. Mochi is sitting on your bed. Your laptop is on your desk. Your bag is sitting on the floor. Azrael's head sticks out from the top of it somehow. And standing across from you is the kindest, stupidest, most lovely man in the entire world. You. He rushes forward and hugs you, holding your body close to his. You hold onto him tight, finally noticing your hands shaking ever so slightly. You actually pulled that off. It really worked. And now you're holding your most important person so tight he might pop. Sunshine, you gave up too much for me. It was my pleasure. Thank you. I don't know how I could ever thank you enough. Do you still like me without the whole soul connection thing? He pulls back from you, then looks you in the eyes. I don't know, do you still like me without the sexy Grim Reaper thing going on? Let me think. Yeah. He cracks a smile at that. God, what a foolish mortal I've become intertwined with. Hey, hold on, you're a foolish mortal now too. Damn, I hadn't considered that. I'll need to come up with some new insults. But what now? Well, the rest of our lives? The rest of our lives sound good. He kisses you gently. Your souls no longer vibrate when you touch, but there's something else there now. Something you find hard to describe. It feels a little like fireworks, you think? A special kind of firework just for you and Casper. Ending 6. Bloom. Oh my gosh, we finished it! Oh, it's such a good game. Let's go. Oh, look at all these wonderful people who have created this game. Let's all say thank you. Woohoo! Round of applause. They have done so well to create this game, honestly. And also the Kickstarter backers as well. Clap, 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 clap. Okay, just waiting for... Let's wait for the credits to finish. Honestly, my thoughts about the game, the DLC Beyond the Bed, I'm pretty sure in the main game, because I managed to go through all the ending, but the good ending ends with Grim just saying that he'll be willing to give up his role as a Grim Reaper and like wish for the best, basically. But I love how they flesh that out into this. And for him to actually become human, I was actually thinking of that already as as one of the endings. I don't know about the other endings though. It's a bit like I feel like this was the intended ending because it says there's 4 new endings, 5 new days. Oh, obviously we went through the days. But yeah, 4 new endings. So I'll have to go through the other endings and see what it's all about. But this ending is the best ending. I honestly can't wait until they have babies. The other thing that you know what? I think the reason why I'm so attached to this game is because it's quite similar to an anime that I love. It's one of I think it's my favorite anime, the most favorite anime that I've ever watched. If that makes sense. But it's Kamisama Kiss or Kamisama Hajimemashita. Such a good anime. I think I'm a sucker for those type of fantasy worlds where they have to give up like the male interest have to give up something for the girl. And like just the story of it. I mean Grim literally has white hair. Tomoe has white hair too. The resemblance is quite close, you know? I think that's probably why I like this game because it's very similar to my favorite anime. Um, and also I have a I have a thing for 2D man or anime man who have white hair with the red eyes. And so seeing Casper when I first saw this game come out last year and I saw the art style, I was like, "Oh my gosh. This is my bae. This is someone that not someone, but like this is it, bro. This is him." But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. There's a lot of people. I mean, these are the people that backed up the Beyond the Bet DLC. So these are the people that have donated their money for this game or this DLC to be released. And thank you to them. We get to enjoy this beautiful game because the developers were able to create it. I'm really, really excited for the game. I'm not sure if it's the whole game or if it's just the DLC to get voiced. So I think pretty sure when I checked the Patreon page for A Date with Death, we've reached the goal, the money goal for English voice acting for Grim. And we've also reached the goal for Japanese voice acting for this game. So I can't wait for that to come out. I'll probably play the game again just to hear Grim's voice. They didn't say who it was, which I think is fine. I think it's good to keep it a secret because other people will have their own expectations of what Grim sounds like, and I think if they tell the people the voice actor's name and the audience don't like it, hopefully they'll do. Oh, we also have the Patreons. Yes, here they all are. I'll point with my other finger. I can't point with my other finger. There you go. But yeah, I have a lot of the saved files, so I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna go back and watch the NSFW part later. Oh. Okay. Let's go skip. Thank you all. Thank you all. Oh my god, I didn't know there was an after. Oh my god, his hair, his hair, his hair, his hair, his hair. Everywhere you look, you see bright flowers in bloom. A brilliant blue sky greets you from just outside the window, beyond the green outstretched arms of the many potted plants that are displayed there. The scent of freshly cut flowers and dirt is strong, but not overwhelming. Your shoes tap against the smooth hardwood floors as you make your way behind the counter. Here it is, your little slice of heaven on the bottom floor of your apartment building. And there he is. Your other slice of heaven, wearing his silly little apron. You love that silly little apron. You know, those top shelves in the back room aren't going to restock themselves. No, I suppose it will not. I also suppose someone will have to do something about that. Yeah, you. It'd be a lot easier if I could float up to it. Gotta do the things the mortal way now, Casper. Well, I think the mortal way of doing things is inferior. If you want, you can stand on my shoulders. When I woke up this morning, I was thinking I'd like to break my neck today, so that sounds wonderful. Huh. You're getting good at lying now, Casper. That's your fault. You're a bad influence on me. A bad influence you love. Very much. You quit your job not long after coming back to your apartment at Casper. He had nothing. No birth certificate, no identification, nothing. Starting over for him would be tough. Tough, but not impossible. You ended up here, with your savings spent on a small store below your apartment. It's something both you and Casper loved, something that connected you. Flowers. Almost every day you get to see Casper experiencing something new. Sometimes it's nice things, like the first snowfall, or the spicy noodles from the noodle place around the corner. Other times it's the more annoying parts of mortality, like paying bills or not being able to float up to the top shelf. But no matter what he's experiencing, you're there too. You get to see it all, and you couldn't be happier. You sit on the edge of the counter and smile towards Casper. The sunlight hits him just right, making his red eyes sparkle like gems. Life really is good. Hey, Casper? Yeah? You always said that sunflowers suited me. I think they suit you just fine too. That's your fault, you know. You went and ruined a perfectly good Grim Reaper soul with your terrible, terrible light. Ha 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 ha. That's why they call me the corrupter of souls. No one calls you that. They should. You're insufferable. But I'm glad to be stuck suffering you. A simple I love you would suffice. I love you, sunshine. More than anything. I love you too, Casper. Now get off the counter and come help me. Yes, sir. You hop off the counter and step towards Casper. Every step, one more towards your shared future. Life really is just perfect. New items added to gallery. And that's it! OMG. I'm so happy I played this game. I'm so happy this DLC came out. Oh my gosh. Honestly, a thank you to the developers for developing this game. I think I'm not gonna be able to get over this game for a while. I have that problem. I watch an anime and I don't move on from it. Like, I can't watch any other anime until I feel okay with watching another one. Like with Kamisama Kiss, I think, and I'm pretty sure it took me a whole 2 years to be able to watch another anime. Like, as in, it was just Kamisama Kiss the whole time. I think I repeated it 3 times already, like, watched it. And then the next anime that I watched was, well, I've been continuing with Attack on Titan. During that 2 years, I didn't watch it, so I caught up after. But still, like, I don't think I'm gonna get over this game that well. Okay, anyways, that is it, everyone. I'm gonna go and edit the live stream and probably publish it as a video. It is 2 hours long, I'm pretty sure, the stream. So I don't know if I should break it up into parts so it's easier for people to view. I'll see. that is future me's problem, not present me's problem right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon if ever there's another game that I want to play, or in the future I might publish a video with all the endings for A Date with Death. Yeah, but other than that, I hope you guys like and enjoyed the live stream and the video when it comes up. And I'll see you in the next time. Bye bye.